son of only 14. I find a young gentleman you never see. He went out walking lonely, still he just to pass some time together. Well, they asked me some questions, things that I've done, but we kept it good natured. We were just having fun, and we talked about everything under the sun, and the Easter bells were chiming. So we walked for a while to a cafe we went, for we were hungry from the time that we spent. We carried no malice or any contempt, and both our hearts were shining. Well, we weren't there too long before my kid said, hey, there's a man over there, and he's looking our way. I said, pay no attention. I said to the lad, let's mind our own business this evening. Well, the man approached, said, what are you looking at? And if we didn't stop gawking, he'd take his ass back and teach us some manners. It was simple as that. Keep your eyes to yourselves, you bastards. So I looked up, said, why don't you go sit down? You know, you're walking here, sir, and it's very thin ground. There's nobody gawking or looking around, and you're alarming all of the patrons. Well, I guess that I should have said that, 'cause he raised his voice, said get ready to scrap, and with that he gave my kid's head a snap, said come and get what you got coming. But my son stood up and hit him a little, and I tried to stop it, but it happened so quick, and he smashed the man's head down in the deck, and he was giving that fella a beating. But the man reached down and pulled out a small gun, and he pointed it straight at the head of my son. But with the long neck bottle, the kid slashed at his jaw, and the pistol fell down on the table. Well, thank God the cops came and they broke up the brawl, 'cause there was blood on the ceiling and blood on the wall. I said to my son, you know we can't win them all. This has sure been one hell of an evening. He said, you know, Dad, I've never even saw that guy, but I wasn't gonna stand for that guy's witness now. And I hope you forgive me for being so wild here on Easter evening. son, said thank you, young man, for what you have done. Because my husband is jealous and very cruel. And whenever we're out, he always acts like a fool. I'm gonna quit him now that they got him locked up, and I hope to hell that he will rot. Well, me and my son are only 14. I find a young gentleman you've never seen. We went out walking one Easter Eve and left with that man's wife that evening.